We're having Daisy. If you can hear me, we're just having a technical thing. We're trying to fix the volume so we can hear you. Can you hear me? Yeah, you can. Yeah. You look lovely, by the way. Thank you for coming.
Oh, you can see me. Okay.
Oh, I can. Oh, I can hear you. I can hear you. Yeah.
Your blazer is so cute.
Thank you so much. Oh, I'm glad to be here. And Ethan, you're a very wise man.
I'm very white.
Yeah, I saw the whole podcast, the debating show, like just before the
wise.
Wise.
I wanted to get to know you, and yeah, everything you said was like you make a lot of sense. You know, these guys like they don't know how to talk.
Thank you for saying that. It's actually kind of crazy how everything coincided, because I was saying, listen, you guys can be good boyfriends. It's not embarrassing. Like just be a sweet, good guy, you know. And did you? So when you watched that interview, I was wondering, were you offended by the way he talked about you then? Because you guys were technically still together during that, right?
I was literally at his apartment. That was day 2. I arrived from Barbados.
Wow.
So of course, I mean, I didn't watch the show, but somebody had to send me a link. So, and the guy was like, look, this is how Fresh is talking about you. So finally he admitted that you're just side chick. So when he came back from the show, I was like, what the hell is going on? Like, why can't you just man up and just tell people what's going on between us, right? You literally like just said you love me. Like I was spending the whole time with you and your family. And now you admit it, like you deny that we're in a relationship. What's going on? He's like, oh, because people are like talking bad about you. I want to keep this privately. That just doesn't make sense because you just posted a picture of us.
You guys can't. Instagram. They're saying they can't see Daisy. Okay. It's all good now. Okay. Sorry. We're pulling up the. Everything's fine. They're just behind. Right. So, what do you think he's playing? I don't understand his thing. Did he like change his mind, or do you think from the beginning he was being disingenuous? Because he put so much effort into, I feel like, courting you and bringing you out. If he just wanted to have sex with you, he didn't have to do all that.
Right. He didn't have to. And I would be okay with that if he just wanted to have fun. You know, I would be okay. Just tell me the truth. Don't lie to me. And I don't need all of this. Like, I'm adult. But, yeah, I think, personally, I think he cannot speak for himself. So until right now, he's still like letting Myron to like standing in front of him. He cannot be himself. He cannot make decisions for himself. Literally, Myron definitely got something to do between this.
You think so?
Even the breakup.
What do you think?
All of a sudden, he just switches up. All of a sudden.
There's something, I get the feeling something happened, right? Someone got to him, or I don't know. It's just very odd how it all came together. I want to ask you questions about yourself. I'm curious about you. So you're Chinese, right?
Right.
And when did you move to New York?
I didn't move to New York. The first time I came here was last year in October. So I came here, you know, I wanted to have, because I started traveling last year because of the pandemic. I was locked down in China for 3 years. So like I wanted to, you know, enjoy my life. You know, I always wanted to travel all over the world. So my last destination was USA. So I came here in October and I got myself an apartment here. So I could like, because, you know, I do blogging, I do like, I take pictures. So I have like a lot of luggage. So I just kept my stuff in here. So I was doing a tour, Miami, Los Angeles, and, you know, doing stuff right here. So then I went to Miami, I met him.
And how do you make money? What, do you have a job? Like how do you fund all this?
Yeah, I always had a job. I have multiple jobs. I work in multiple industry. As people are like right now they're saying I have a lot of plastic on me, you know, plastic surgeries on me. I mean, I've always been honest on the show, like first day. Like when I went to the podcast, I work with the surgeons, top surgeons. This is just business. They don't know nothing about this industry, you know, what I do, you know, like it's my image, you know, if you're a doctor, you gotta be, you know, if you're a dentist, you have to have good teeth, right? Mm-hmm. And so I work with surgeons. It's one of my main job, professionals. I send him screenshots, like I send him videos every time I go to the hospital. He understood, he knows exactly what I do. And I do modeling, and I was a professional bodybuilder.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm certificated, and I get a lot. I get paid to do personal training, and it's
Okay.
Yeah.
So then,
More money.
where did this rumor come from? They've been trying to this really disgusting rumor that you're an escort came up. I don't know how they think that makes him look better. Anyway, you know, it makes him almost seem like more of a loser by his own world philosophy, right? But where did this rumor come from? What are they doing with that?
From the first day when I got exposed with him on the yacht party, so they found my IG, so they just like assuming because I was traveling all over the world, and I also went to Dubai, so they're just assuming like this girl went to Dubai for some time. So
They just
and,
assume that? That's crazy.
Right. Like have some knowledge, please. Like knowledge. Like any person who travels to Dubai to do escorting, that doesn't make any sense.
No, it doesn't. Dude, she travels and she's fit. She has to be an escort, bro.
Yeah, a young, successful woman obviously didn't get that herself.
That's
Because
crazy.
people are just hating on me. They can't accept that.
Yeah.
The fact that I know how to make money, I look good. You know, they can't accept that. And these people, they're just haters.
So,
Totally.
Walter, do you call him? Did he make you call him Fresh, or did you call him Walter?
I call him Walter, like privately.
Good. Yeah. Did he ever ask you to call him Fresh or anything? Or was he cool with Walter?
No.
Okay. Okay. Just curious. You know. Is he broke? He said he's broke. What do you know about his
I think
finances?
Well, for me, he's not wealthy for me, you know.
What's for
But
you
he's
wealthy?
fine.
Well, so if you're looking for if you're looking a lineup of men and then seeing their income, what's in your opinion wealthy? Like this
Well,
guy's rich.
They've asked me that before on the show, so I've always been honest.
Yeah.
I never said I don't care about money. Money is not important. I just said this is not the only thing I look for. I said,
Well, you dated his broke ass.
Literally.
I mean, he claims that he makes $1 million per year. So, I mean, it's okay, right? For me, it's okay. Because, you know, as Myron said, women should date up, right? We should date
the fuck up.
Right. Masculine, provider, leader. So, of course, I'm going to choose you. I mean, that doesn't make sense. I'm going to choose somebody who makes less money than me.
So then wait,
Why would I do that?
so what's the number?
$1 million.
$1 million.
Yeah, I think $1 million.
Any okay. Yeah, I mean that's a lot of
I'm
money.
not saying that has to be the thing. I'm
But
just saying that's my standards.
Yeah, and he. And
I mean, you
he
have a
claims
right
to fit those standards, but he didn't.
So he's not making that kind of money.
He's not.
Yeah.
But he said he is, but he's not.
So his whole thing is all a front. That he's a play. Do you think he slept with 1,000 women?
No.
There's no way, right? And then
There's no way.
how can he sleep with 1,000 women and you're the first one he's gotten pregnant without using protection?
No, I'm not the first one. He got out of the girl pregnant before, and he said that on the show.
Oh.
Some stuff about Hail Mary, you know. He took the girl to McDonald's, you know, sat her down and tell her they will be together after the abortion, and then never see her again.
Oh.
That's murder. That's murder. Okay, literally murder. And he said that on the show, and they were laughing about it. What's so funny about this? You're just being a dick.
What I wondered when you showed those texts about him encouraging you to get oh, by the way, I didn't even think about it. Sorry about my appearance. It's unrelated. I don't usually look like this.
No worries.
Yeah,
I see.
I figured I might as well acknowledge it.
Right.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah.
When
He
those
always said that.
when the text when you posted the text, I wondered what did his family think, because I know he has said he's very religious. His family's very religious, Christians,
Yes,
and and I'm sure his mom is not down with him having you get an abortion. Do you wonder what his family's reaction is to all this?
Well, personally, I think his mom is very submissive. His mom
Oh.
always being so quiet and listen to him. So basically, I think his mom cannot make a decision. But if she finds, or his grandma, especially his grandma, she's very religious. She gave me her Bible when I visited her.
Man.
Oh.
Because she really liked me, you know. and she prayed with me.
Mm-hmm.
So I, for sure, if his grandma noticed, she would be upset.
Wow.
Wow.
Do they know? Do you think they know?
Good question.
Thank you.
I wonder.
I'm not sure. I think Fresh wouldn't tell them unless they found them on the internet.
Do you have a way to contact them?
No, I don't.
I mean, shit, you probably would have, right, if you could.
I just wanted to respect him, you know.
Yeah.
I don't want to be too much.
Oh, really? Wait, what is? Okay, you don't want to be too much. It seems like you're on a warpath. Like you. Is it true, accurate to say you hate Walter?
Yeah, I hate him. Of course, I hate him.
Yeah. And so, what's your goal basically in doing these interviews and stuff? What's the best outcome?
I need a apologize, like public apologize that he admitted that he made a mistake. He made me pregnant, and maybe he was just like, he can just say like he wasn't ready, you know, like when he just hear that that I'm pregnant, maybe he needs some time, you know. He can still just apologize to me and make things right. But people say that I planned the whole thing, you know, I'm thinking for money. I already said so many times, I'm not looking for any dime. I don't look for anything, okay?
The conversations that I've seen and everything, there's no, the only evidence shows the opposite. I mean, you're paying for your own stuff, you're paying for your apartment, you're paying for your jewelry. He's telling you he loves you. He's the one, as you said, coming in your pussy. Pardon my vulgar, it's just I'm quoting you.
He says you're mine. Like, you know, I can't wait to take what's mine all the time. He says
oh man, that's a
I
lot.
just hate him. That's why I going everywhere, you know, going on the internet. I just hate him so much. I want everybody to know like who he is.
It is interesting. I genuinely think that you are really damaging his reputation with his community. Yeah. That's the one, because they see that everything he's talked about is just total bullshit, that he's just a liar. He's not about that at all. And he just wants to be a cute boyfriend. I don't know why he won't embrace that.
He was nice to me. That's why I cannot accept it. You know, that he's treating me in this way right now. Because he was very nice to me when we were together. He made me feel like he made a lot of effort, you know, like, because for me, in my imagination, I cannot think that if a man doesn't love me, he would like text you and talk to you every day, because he's a businessman. At the end of the day, like he has business to do, attend. He cannot just talk to a girl that just for pussy, you know.
Well, he put way too. Yeah.
That doesn't make sense for me.
When's the last time you guys talked? Are you guys in communication at all?
No.
No.
Not at all.
Wow. I wonder what he's thinking about all this. We should try to get him. No.
Nah, he doesn't deserve access to Daisy anymore.
No. Well, let me ask you this: as Walter's advocate, and I say that in the sense that when I interviewed him, I was trying to give him good advice. So let me continue in that good faith effort. If Walter grovels before you and says, "Baby, I've made a mistake. I want to keep coming in that pussy."
No way.
Is there any chance that you can take him back and have a family?
No way.
No way. He's done.
He's done.
Do you want the baby to be in the baby's life?
From baby's perspective, yes.
Yeah.
But he doesn't deserve the baby.
No, he doesn't.
He doesn't deserve anything. Because until now, he's not saying anything. He's not making any announcement. Just letting Myron talk in front of him. Like, you're an adult.
That was really cowardly, wasn't it? He sent his friend out. That was crazy.
Oh, I think Myron just in love with this guy. I cannot accept that Fresh was actually in love with me, you know.
Yeah.
So, do you think that Fit might be having some weird emotional reason to maybe try to like derail your relationship? Do you think he'd pick Fit over you? Is he that pathetic?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, he is.
Because look, I think I kind of feel bad for them, because you know they have to be faithful what they say. You know, they cannot be in a relationship, cannot be serious to any girl. Like,
Yeah.
I think Josh he was, at some point, he was in love with me, but he cannot do that. And he also said that after we broke up, he said, even you, I want you, but I can't. I'm just going to hurt you, he said.
Oh.
I want you, but I can't. I'm just going to hurt you, you know. Because they have to be this single man in Miami out there, you know.
Yes, totally. That's what I see as well. They're totally trapped in their own psycho worldviews. How's the pregnancy doing? How far along are you now?
I think it's around 6 weeks.
6 weeks.
Yeah.
Everything's going good. How do you feel?
I'm feeling fine. Yeah. I haven't decided what to do yet. So
Oh, you
really don't know what to do. I'm really confused.
In terms of keeping the baby, you're saying?
Right.
Wow. That's a horrible. Yeah, I mean, listen, it's a horrible decision to have to make, you know.
And it's totally your choice.
Yeah, it's totally.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. You know, even if one day I decide I don't keep the baby, they're gonna say, "Oh, I know she's a bitch, she's lying," you know, all this stuff, all this type of stuff. They're gonna say that for sure. He's gonna make a whole episode just for me.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, I don't doubt it.
Yeah, you know, these guys, like, they have like Monday for what? Monday talk about money, or teaching people how to become successful and how to be financial free. You guys are not financial free. How can you teach people to be financial free?
That's the scam.
Like, you're literally making money from bullying women, you know, insult women.
Yeah.
This is what you do. This is what they do.
So, he revealed something on accident in our interview, that he introduces a lot of girls to his mom. Did you hear that part?
Right. I heard everything.
You heard everything. Did you have any thoughts about that?
I was shocked.
Yeah.
Why would he include his mom in that? Like, how crazy is that?
Well, he told me not that much, actually. Probably three women, but Myron was exaggerated, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
And so, can I ask you a question? And I mean this with all due respect. What did you see in him?
I knew you were going to say that. Everybody asked me. I don't know. Really. Sometimes when you fell in love, you don't need any reason to be, you know. Well, I always like encourage him, you know, wanted to grow together, you know, make him feel so confident. I know people talk about his appearance, you know, and I see that, but for me, he's very attractive, still very attractive to me, and I've never mentioned that ever with him. I always make him confident with me. Never try to gaslighting him, you know. I just tried everything to be with him.
Here's the Burger King. He was wearing a crown in one of them that I thought kind of looked like this from the subreddit. So this is fresh in his empire. Thank you.
It's a wrap.
Thanks, everybody. Appreciate that. That is Burger King fresh. And interestingly, Burger King is made fresh. So.
Wow.
All right. You are killing it today, brother. Oh my God,
man.
So funny.
Thank you, bro.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yay, I got a subscriber.
Now that's a whopper of a joke.
Here. Okay, there you go. That was not bad.
Hey, here, I got another one for you.
Oh God. Sorry about this, Daisy. Taking a detour here. Cool. I have to tell you something.
I want to tell you something as well.
Ooh.
We were laughing about this, the 411 girl, who's lovely. I thought, you know, the video was nice. She just had this funny moment where you were talking about something serious, and it was like, yay, I got a subscriber.
Yay, I got a subscriber.
Yeah, I heard that.
It's being funny. I would never do that. Chestnuts. No. So is there anything you want us to know about Walter, I guess? What do people need to know about this guy? Or Fit?
Well, first of all, I think they are very bad influences. They're actually damaged the American society. I think people should stop listening to or go watch the show whatsoever. They don't have any skills for financially. They don't have skills. And they are insulting women on public. It's very bad.
Why do you say that they don't have financial skills?
Because they don't. I mean, first of all, they did not study finance. They're not professional.
He's broke.
And yeah, and both of them, they're not making any money from doing finance.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
So the income is from the podcast, main income podcast, or whatever the constellation is, like consulting, maybe dating consulting.
Yeah.
So if you're not making money from this finance or crypto, how can you teach people?
So
you're not an expert on this. How can you teach people?
Right. Did you I'm curious, during the months you guys were together, did you never see like clips from the show and hear the kind of stuff he was talking about? Because he's been, you know, kind of doing this whole shtick for a while now.
So I watched a few episodes when I was in China, and I argued with him a few times, but he didn't say anything on the show. So basically, he doesn't really talk, right? So hey, he told me this is just business. But I got so pissed off with Myron so many times because every time he talks about women, he just acts like he hates women, you know. He has a bad opinion about women. And sometimes he say women are just an object. This is not true, you know. I think he has a real issue with women. So I told him many times. Yeah, I text him many times. I told him this is bad. You cannot let him influence you. This is also how you think. And he said, oh, we know this. He said,
I'm curious about the apartment he stole from you. That part of the story was absolutely bananas to me. You guys were looking at an apartment together. You said it was about $4,500 a month, right?
right.
Was it a nice apartment? Why would he take it? He took it because he wanted to move? So did he move into that apartment? Do you know?
Not yet, because he's leasing. His contract for this current apartment is finishing on June or July, I think it's supposed to be. So we went to see this apartment that was supposed to take for me, that he was supposed to take from me, and he ended up like, maybe I should take that for myself.
That's so fucking crazy.
Right.
It's funny how obscene that is. Yeah. Also, I wanted to ask you. Oh yeah, do you have the fake bracelet? I wanted to see how fake it looked.
Actually, no, because when I told him about this, and I took it off in front of him. I threw it away, like just right on the table.
Dude,
he bought me a fake thing to install me, so I felt really like uncomfortable, but I didn't want to hurt him immediately. So after 2 days, I told him, I realized this is fake.
Wow.
So I just took it off. Yeah.
Do you still have the Van Cleef bracelet that you guys went in together?
Oh yeah, I do.
Fuck yeah. You're wearing it now.
Yeah.
It looks good, girl. Put that up. Let me see that.
Why should I not wear it?
It's yours.
Let me see that. Let me see them diamonds shine. Let me see that.
Oh,
that's
beautiful.
Sheesh. Nice.
Okay, look, I gotta show you guys something, okay? So this is not the only fake thing that he bought for me, but also basically I think he wears fake stuff for himself. Did you guys see this Rolex watch?
Oh.
Wait. He bought you a fake Rolex, you said?
No, this is his watch.
Oh, that's
fake.
Right. One day I pick it up. I'm like, this is super light. This is not Rolex. I have many Rolex. I love Rolex. This is also investment, you know? But I just can tell it's fake. It's super light. This diamond looks shit.
Oh my God. He's such a...
If it's a real Rolex watch, if it's real, this one's very rare in the market. It's at least $200,000.
Right.
Okay.
It's a lot of coconuts.
You know.
Obsessed with that.
Any other dirt on the man we should know?
Sorry?
You got any other dirt on the man? Let's hear
This is
it.
not dirt. This is not dirt. This is just a fact, you know.
Right.
Well, since they're doing this nasty things to me,
Yep.
I don't have to.
The notes of today.
The notes of today. Oh, right. Okay, so.
Somebody's there with you?
No. Yeah, I'm staying with my friends. So basically, 2 days ago, that he posted a vlog that somebody wrote him a note, and they were saying I wrote that note to put in his car. Oh, I love you, and blah blah blah. They're saying I'm stalking on him. I'm in New York.
What a loser!
I'm in New York. How can I stalk you?
Freaks.
You left. Yeah, you left, man.
Right.
So, yeah, there's also some other really troubling stuff that we kind of brought up that I was curious what you thought about, like giving underage girls alcohol. And do you believe that there's just water in the red cups?
No, I don't.
Yeah, of course not. It's silly, right?
Yeah, I watched the whole episode just today, like 2 hours ago. I watched the whole show, and also I have some opinion about how Myron is always talking about politics, you know, Israel, not Israel, like, what's this word, like Jewish, you know. And I did some research about this, you know. He said that he loves to learn history and reading history, but he doesn't even know how many people died, how many Jewish people died.
No, he sure doesn't.
He doesn't have a clue, you know.
No,
And he's always trying and pretending to be like smart politic. Like, if he's that smart, he should be working for Donald Trump or, you know, Joe Biden, not talking on a podcast like bullying women every day.
True.
That's his only skill to make money. But he just wanted to be smart.
So true. So true. Yeah. So we were going through. We put together this PowerPoint presentation of the timeline. We were about to play some voice notes you sent us. Would it be all right with you if we play those and then we can discuss if there's anything to say about them? Okay, great. So, did you send these? Who has?
They're in Tucci Discord.
Tucci Discord.
Yeah, I sent them right before the show.
Hold on. Tucci is our WhatsApp group.
Or
the House of Tucci.
The crew Discord.
The crew Discord.
Yes.
Okay, got it. Looking for it right now. You want me to just play them?
Yeah.
It's probably easiest. Okay, so stand by.
Yay, I got a subscriber.
Oh, thank you.
All right, I'm going to play the first one. I assume this is the first one.
What do you mean?
Like, you have never, like, make anyone pregnant before?
No, I have.
Oh, you have?
Yeah, my ex-wife, and then
And what
we
happened?
didn't have.
And
We spoke.
she
we
had
didn't have it.
abortion? She had abortion?
Yeah.
Okay, so you know you are able to have kids. You're healthy. You're perfectly fine.
No, that was years ago. That was like 7 years ago.
Okay, that was the first one.
That's a really good thing to get him on because I'm very confused about this idea that like, oh, how did you get pregnant? And I need to check with all these other girls to see if they're pregnant. What is he talking about? Does he not understand biology? Did he have a vasectomy? Did he, or like, what is he thinking when he says these things?
Right. So people still questioning about this, saying I'm faking the pregnancy. Just listen to this voice.
Yeah.
But what does he mean when he says I need to check 4 other girls to see if they're pregnant?
Oh, he meant he not in other 4 girls as well. I'm not the only one.
So-
But during our relationship, he was with me every day, except the 3 days he was missing at the end of the relationship. But most of the days we spent 20 hours together. So I noticed he's not sleeping with anyone else. But I guess he was before I came, probably. Before I came to Miami, he was with other girls and unprotected.
But do you know if he's had a vasectomy? Was that what, or no?
No, he doesn't. We discussed this many times. The reason why I'm so upset because I was preparing for the baby.
Right.
I was preparing it because I had this discussion with him so many times. What if I get pregnant? We're continuing to have this unprotected sex, and I'm not on birth control. He knows it.
Yeah.
And he's like, we'll see what happens. You know, if it happens, it happens.
I didn't know he had an ex-wife. That thought of making your wife have an abortion
Yeah, I
is
was
so
thinking about that.
fucked. Like,
I think he got married when he first came to America, and his first wife had a child already from a previous relationship.
okay, that rings a bell. Yeah. Okay. So, all right, let's play the next one. We have more, yeah? No
One
audio.
second. Doesn't seem to be audio on this one.
Do you like the nicknames we have for him? Coconuts and Barbados?
I love it.
Nice. Yeah. I'm proud of that one.
Cocoa butter.
Cocoa butter. Yeah, that was.
By the way, I saw the debate how you are emotionally stable. I loved it.
Oh, thank you.
Like,
Ooh,
literally,
thank
they
you.
didn't have to say anything, but you beat them.
Yes.
Oh, thank you, girl.
Okay,
I love that.
This one is
Yeah.
working.
Thank you.
For some reason, one of them didn't seem to have any audio, but this one's ready to go. So
Okay.
here, I'm going to play it now.
What do you mean?
Like, you have never, like, make anyone pregnant before.
No, I have.
It's the same one.
Same
Oh,
one.
this is the same one?
Yeah.
Hold on. Something
it's
funky's
happening.
going on here. I apologize.
I'll resend them in WhatsApp if that's easier for you.
Oh my God! Thank you for the gifted
Send
subs.
them one at a time, Olivia.
Let's see here. By the way, you were following me and the podcast. So you
Yeah.
you were wanting to get on this show to talk about him because you knew that we have some friction, or just, I mean, people are certainly receptive here.
Right, I noticed about you.
Yeah.
Because when you had the first debate and Fresh told me you are a hater, so I was asking him, who are you? And I got to know that you're the broadcaster for H3. And also, you know, since I've been to other interviews, they all told me if I go to your show, it's going to be better.
That's true.
Yeah.
That is true. Usually.
That's why I followed you, because I wanted to get your attention.
Yes.
Usually.
That's good.
We're here to
Okay,
support
so
Dave.
Olivia just resent these to me. I see this one is 1 minute and 9 seconds long, so I'm assuming this is a new one we haven't heard yet. Let's take a listen.
I just realized that I'm gonna hurt you, and it's not fair to you, so I have to end it. And I'm speaking like, you deserve a man that's gonna actually like do everything for you. But me, I'm gonna hurt you. And I just realized that when you were here, which is not fair to you, was like, okay, you know what? Before it goes any further, I need time to think about this, because honestly speaking, like, I'm gonna hurt you, and it's not fair. But also what's not fair is that, like, you did all that to come here, and I did that to you.
You did that before when I was in China. I just saw the show when the England the show in London that you were on the show with a girl. You were on a date with a girl, and you told her that you are single, that you were going to take her out the next day.
Oh yeah, it's a show.
No, you do reality show. You realize that you have to
Good.
be honest.
True.
No, but she's not single either.
I see. So he was just saying it's all fake for the show.
Like the cups.
Right.
It's water.
Right.
It's really quite sad, Daisy, that he brought you out. I think he truly and honestly had care for you, and I think he was invested, but he's so damaged emotionally that there's something, and I'm giving him a lot of benefit of the doubt here, trying to humanize him. He's so damaged emotionally that when you were there and this life was in front of him, he bailed. He had to bail. He couldn't do it. He's too insecure. He's afraid, and it's quite sad. He's quite damaged. It really is.
Yeah, you heard the voice on the voice he said he realized that when I was there, he wanted me, but he cannot. He cannot do that because he's gonna hurt me. And also, I guess he was just kind of like tired of pretending to be someone that he's not, you know.
So you think he was never serious?
No. He was at some point. I think he was serious, but he was just too irrational to take decisions. You know, he never thought about the consequence what's gonna happen later. You know, like he was just being selfish. Never thought about, you know, I was actually deeply in love with this person. I was serious, you know. And he left me no choice, you know, left me alone in this country pregnant. And I think he just realized that he cannot reach my standards. That's the main point that's why he broke up with me.
Well, so if he didn't bail and he wasn't up to your standards, would that have been a problem for you?
Wouldn't, because I was going to do set up my business in Miami, you know. I was going to work anyway.
Yeah.
But for me, it's like, you know, I'm not saying money is not important. I still want a guy to be the provider, you know, my man that makes more money than me. But I'm not saying that's like, if he's broke, I'm gonna break up with me. No, I was never going to. I was never planning to. But I just hated that he was pretending to be someone that he's not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now, like, okay, I'm done with this game, you know, like, okay, I had enough, then I kick you out.
I've heard many times that you have like rich family in China. Is that true?
Well, my family is comfortable, you know, like I grew up in a nice, like very comfortable way. Like my parents, they divorced when I was 10, but so I was like very self-taught, you know, and my father always told me like how to like work hard. And this is how I grew up in this kind of involvement. Like we always know like to work hard and making our own money. But basically my family's like, they're okay.
Okay. They're not like fabulously wealthy.
No, they're not. And I never said that.
Yeah, they say that all the time. I didn't know from where they got that information. They can't decide.
From their own business.
It's funny, they can't decide if you're a prostitute or like a fun baby. Yeah.
Sugar baby.
Yeah, it's like they got to pick a lane there. All right, is there more voice memos?
There's one more.
One more.
There's one more. It's 13 seconds long. I'm going to play it. 1 second.
Too much popping right now that I can't.
Too much popping.
Even with you, like, I want to, but I can't. I'm just going to hurt you.
Such a fucking idiot.
You know?
That's so crazy.
That was it. That was what Daisy just basically said. Yeah.
Yeah. That sucks. What an idiot. I was saying before you called in, but I got to say, he really fucked up. You know, because it seemed like he had a nice thing going. I just don't understand. Like, he really fucked up. You know, like, you guys seem to have a nice whirlwind romance. You are self-sufficient. You're making your own money. You are a boss bitch, I believe is the colloquial term. Excuse my naughty language.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good thing.
You're like a boss. You rock.
Yeah. I understand. I just don't get it. You know, I think I take all the boxes.
I agree. I agree.
Except reflection pictures on IG. Okay, that doesn't matter. It doesn't even matter, you know. And after I met him, I posted our photos. He asked me to post a photo of us, and I did. And I unfollowed all the guys, like strangers. I did all of that just because they said on the show like girls should be doing this, and you know they want a traditional woman. You know, I'm never that kind of woman that I would change myself for somebody else. But I really just really care about this person. I want to make this work.
What a loser. Dude sucks. So let's see. There's more here. You've had 4.
I got a subscriber.
Oh, that's good. That's good. She got a subscriber. What's her name?
Tree.
Yeah. Daisy has now had 4 social media accounts. Why do you keep getting banned on social media? 4 Instagrams, Twitter. Why are they getting all your social medias banned? Or are they?
Well, they just trying to shut me down on IG. I think they hacked my IG, but Twitter, I deactivated my Twitter because I want peace. Like.
Yeah, I can imagine social media is really ugly for you right now. So wait, what did they ban your Instagram account for?
That's just a screenshot.
Oh.
Because they don't want me to talk.
No, but what was the reason given by Instagram?
By like using other people, stealing other people's image.
Oh.
What? That's
It sounds like their fans mass reported her for just some bullshit. And
Yeah.
right.
wow. That's fucked up. Was your Instagram account like a big part of your business?
Wasn't a big part, but it was kind of pretty important because I do a lot of collaboration with brands.
Yeah.
You know, and it's all my memories and everything over there, like my connections, even the doctors, some of the doctors in Dubai and overseas.
So, did you have a way to appeal that from your original account?
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Yeah.
It's just taking forever.
I wonder if I have a contact there. I never know if my contacts work or not. I'll try to give you a contact. I'm far from making a promise that I can help. I'll just look through my phone. I had one at one point.
Well, I already have someone to help me, but it's just taking forever. It's
Oh, good. Okay,
yeah,
that's good.
But in any case, I'll let you know if it
Okay,
doesn't work.
great. Well, I'm glad you have someone helping you. Let's see. Here is when Myron.
This is both of them.
Oh, he's there. Okay, so they have a live with a lawyer admitting that he had unprotected sex plus epic and unforgettable clip of Myron's meltdown. Do you see Myron's meltdown where he's freaking the fuck out and slamming shit on the floor?
Yeah, I think he's very insecure.
He is not
This
well.
person,
Yeah.
He needs to see a doctor for sure.
Absolutely. Did you think that he's being a negative influence on Walter? It has anything to do with this relationship falling apart?
Yeah, I think it definitely has something to do because first of all, Walter trusts Myron. So whatever that's Walter's business, he's going to discuss with Myron. So for sure, Walter did with him, what am I going to do with this girl? So for sure, Myron gave him some advice.
And so would you describe Walter? Would you describe Walter as submissive?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And what about breedable? Sorry, that's just a stupid joke.
No.
Submissive and breedable. He did breed though, so I guess it all comes back. Let's take a look at this clip.
This balloon, that's from Punisher. I appreciate that, bro.
Sorry.
I mean, it really bothers me when people talk shit about my friends, bro. Like, y'all don't get it. Like, it really does fucking piss me off. When the Andrew Tate allegations came out, fucking pissed me off. When people talk shit about Fresh, gets me fucking mad. When people talk shit about Sneako,
Those aren't
etc. If
allegations.
you're
Those
my
are
friend,
indictments.
you're my friend. I'm with you, regardless of whether it's convenient or not. You fucking pussies in the chat that say, you're Myron, you're loyal to a fault. Shut the fuck up. That does not exist in my fucking vocabulary, loyal to a fault. Because
The thing is, again, he's put himself in this prison where they have these impossible standards that no man alive will live up to. Because listen, people fall in love, people have human emotions, and life is messy, and you can't easily follow these dumb rules. So it's like they're all suffering under this immensity of these dumb rules they've created for themselves, and their fans are the ones holding them accountable because they told all these young men that women are the enemy, and here's all the shit that you don't do. You don't buy girls stuff. You don't be nice to them. You blah, 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 blah. And they're being eaten by their own people.
Yeah, Myron said never spend over $50 on the first day. But guess what? Fresh spent over 1,000 on our first
Yes, he did.
Whoa! What was your first date?
That is
First
so
day, he
interesting.
took me to a very nice restaurant in Miami. It's called Giselle. It's one of the best, I think. And we ordered like a bunch of lobster and stuff.
Nice.
So it's not what they say. It's not what they're saying. They treat women differently. But Myron, I'm sure, doesn't treat women nice. Because even with me, every time I try to talk to him, he does not answer.
He's
He doesn't have
disgusting. He is
He
so.
doesn't react to women. You understand? Like,
Do you think it's possible that Myron's gay?
it's possible.
Yeah, anything's
I'm not
possible.
saying
Just a shot in the dark. I don't know. I couldn't possibly know. But I mean, if you hate women so much, I mean, Myron's been on record. He said, "Women vaginas are disgusting." You have to play that, Zach.
Female vaginas are
Right.
disgusting.
He said female vaginas are disgusting, and he loves men and hates women. So just fuck dudes. That's my logic anyway. If he's not gay, he should consider it.
Okay, then.
Or if you hate women so much, leave them alone.
Leave the women alone. Go be with your bros. You know what I
Why
mean?
do you have a girlfriend?
Yeah.
Right, Myron, why do you have a girlfriend?
He has a girlfriend, right?
Right, he has a girlfriend.
Yeah.
Main girlfriend.
A man. Okay. So anyway, here is this dumbass trying to impress his incel fans.
You're loyal regardless. The whole definition of loyal is being loyal and sticking by somebody, whether it's convenient or not, to fucking be there. I don't believe in this term, loyal to a fault. Okay? And if the fault is death, then guess what? I die with a fucking spine. A lot of you motherfuckers
Hold
are
on. There's
jellyfish.
got to be loyal to a fault. I mean, if Jeffrey Epstein's your buddy, you're not standing with him, hopefully.
Well,
My buddy Jeffrey Epstein, listen, I'm loyal to a fault. I will support him till the end.
yeah.
I guess he fucked up, but he's my friend. There's loyalty.
He seems to think that Walter didn't do anything wrong at all, though.
No, yeah, he won't acknowledge that he spent $1,000 on the first date. That is rule 101. And by the way, they say don't spend $50 on your first date. Where's he taking his girls? Taco Bell?
Yeah.
No, they were asking different guys' opinion. How much would you spend on your first day? So that includes Mo and other guys on the team. So I believe I believe some of all of them, they have their own budget. So Myron said something like less than 100 or 50, something like that. On the
That
first
is
day.
insane. I know Miami is not cheap. I don't think you can get a dinner for two for $50 at anywhere
But
other than.
they're saying that why women deserve less because they want to treat women less. So,
True. Well, what do you think about Myron looking for girlfriends on a sugar daddy dating site and then complaining that women are only gold diggers? I mean, that's rich.
that just doesn't make sense. That I heard his explanation that there are girls on this, that there are doctors on this. Sugar
Yeah,
side.
I know, yeah.
I don't believe any doctor or any girls that
No.
like they can make their own money will go to this sugar side. For what?
No. Yeah, totally. All right, go on, Myron. Is there more here?
No
just him
fucking
freaking out.
spine.
He's just
and that's the
freaking
reason why a
out.
lot of you motherfuckers are fat,
Oh,
triple chin,
Jesus.
neck bearded, pieces of shit, fucking dorks with no money and no one fucking respects you because you motherfuckers don't stand for nothing. If I stand with Fresh, I die with Fresh. It is what it is. Okay? It is what it is, you motherfuckers. Oh shit, it's getting shaky. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna live.
This is King Charles talking about Jimmy Savile.
All right.
Dude, you got to stand with your bros.
I got 20 fucking real estate properties so I can tell motherfuckers, fuck you.
Hey,
My
I
net
got a
worth is over
subscriber.
$6 fucking million. I get money.
All right, shut up, dude. You just got to relax, man. Oh my God, look at what a nasty piece of work he is, huh?
His voice, he's annoying. His voice is annoying. I have headache.
Yep.
Let's see what else we got. One topic that can unite the internet. Frankly, we've all come together and we all agree that Fresh and Fit are hypocritical losers that should not be taken seriously and who should be bullied and made fun of on the internet. This is really tremendous. The people that have all come together. We have female Ben Shapiro. We have Asmongold, Hassan, Abba, and Preach, and me to tie it all together.
Daisy's army.
Daisy, you have an army of supporters out there across the spectrum.
And all of us.
You
too.
brought us all together. I mean, really.
Yeah.
Nothing brings people together like a baby.
That's true.
We've done a good job, but we need to stop these guys because
Yeah.
they are really doing something like harm to the society, especially how they treat women. This is not right.
It's not right. It's
You
not.
come from women. They are coming from women.
Right.
Women especially.
Absolutely. Fit enters the relationship. A Coconut pulls a Crowder move. He sent Myron out to go live by himself. That was really something. We don't need you.
No, this is so what we put together is
So, okay, this is
a
good.
claim that Fit has, and then Daisy's response.
Okay, this is perfect that you're here for this. So here is Fit claiming you're a sex worker, therefore she can't get pregnant from Fresh. I don't know what that means.
What you're talking about, I'm going to show it right now. So
Like,
she,
why
let's,
would that
let's,
make it
go ahead
different?
and she said she's not a sex worker. She's not an escort. Okay. What's this? In
What
this
is-
photo that you guys can see here, we can see Jin Chen meeting up with a potential client.
What?
Okay, I'm not going to say where this was.
Wait, what? What is he showing? It's just
What I'm
her.
about to show you guys is all exclusive stuff that no one else has.
Just some
Okay,
random
but it's an
photo.
anonymous source.
Okay.
Right.
So this is a photo of her meeting up with a guy, and it gets better.
Better.
We got video and audio. Run the clip.
If you call me an escort, prove it. Prove it.
Firstly, do you think I paid her?
No.
Cash only.
No. Which insurance for? Do you have cash?
I would prefer to pay you half first and then half after.
Like, what even is
Worked out
this?
who would have paid her from.
Why? I'm here. What are you worried about?
One time, I paid it all up front. I was pleasured her. She said she came up 3 times and that she couldn't do it anymore.
So you're going to do it 10 times? 2 weeks?
I have been scammed in the past.
Yeah, but I'm the girl. I need to be more secure. If you're not making excuse, that means you are not willing to pay.
I would like to pleasure you morally for like an hour or so. It's not just to be fucking. But yeah, usually I'll be for 2-3
What?
What does mean, Sally?
So what is happening here? I have your explanation if you want me to play that or if you want to comment on it.
Well, I don't mind because it's been all over the internet, you know, like, because I went on different shows. I already explained myself what happened. You know, it's not me, first of all.
It's
and
not
also,
you.
It's not me. Also go to Duke the Down. Go to his YouTube. He explained pretty well. He did a whole investigation about how is this so ridiculous and doesn't make sense. They made AI voice, and I don't know how they got that video.
Oh, that is possible in this day and age.
I'll look into that.
It's very easy. It's artificial intelligence, you know.
Dude,
it's very,
I'll be honest. The way this is
What you're
set
talking
up
about, I'm gonna
does feel fake as fuck. Like, if you're there escorting, you don't have a conversation like you're sitting on the bed behind the camera perfectly where you can't see their face. This photo says jack shit. Is this you, this photo?
No.
It's not even you.
No,
It kind of,
video, no.
it does look different. I mean, when you look at the face, you kind of think, yeah, that
literally,
may not
like,
be you.
everybody.
Meeting up with
But like this one is set up like a fake fucking clip, man.
It's
Like this
crazy.
shot,
Imagine,
and then the conversation seems so fake. Like, okay, so we're gonna have sex, right?
It's just like super, her back is turned the entire time to the camera. That doesn't prove that that's Daisy at all.
That's so crazy.
This is
That's
like,
so
yeah, yeah. So it's
This
fake.
is so
Wow.
crazy.
So do you think that they created this?
I have no idea. No idea. They claimed that somebody had to text them a private message that I was stealing from this person. We met from sinking arrangement.
That's the
First of all, I don't even know I had no idea what sinking arrangement is until Walter told me. Okay, because one time he was trying to test me. He was like, "Oh, my friend told me he met you from sinking arrangement in Dubai." I'm like, "What are you talking about? I'm not on any this kind of website." He's like, So he tests me all the time. First of all, sinking arrangement does not exist in China. It's illegal. Okay, it's illegal. This whatever it is, website or application. And also, in 2018, I do not speak in English. Why would I speak English in China?
True.
If I was meeting a potential client, why would I speak in English?
Wow, that's dumb. You know this is actually a serious. This is a serious thing that they're put together and accusing. I mean, you could this is a slam dunk defamation lawsuit because if you sue them, they need to show where this is from and how they got it. I would strongly recommend considering a defamation lawsuit because this is fucked. You can't do this to people.
There's more. And he said I got fired because I was stealing from the company. And also they provide my business. But I did work in a PR company in 2018, but nothing like what they were saying. I was stealing from the company or I have a criminal record. Nothing, none of that.
Would you consider this is like a slam dunk defamation case, which I think would be really something worth pursuing. Have you spoke to a lawyer? Is that something you're considering?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, good. I have good lawyer recommendations if you need any.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I've spoke to a few lawyers already, but I'm still like taking options. But
Yeah, I mean, dude.
Yeah.
Also,
I
it
love
would also be really good because if you sue them for defamation, they're gonna have to go through discovery in which they'll be compelled to share where all this shit came from. You know, you get to get them to depose them under oath. like you can really fucking stick it to him. You know what I mean? If you want to ruin his life, do that.
Not just that though. It's not gonna get them to jail, I think.
No, not jail. He'll just be financially ruined. He'll have to pay you a lot of money.
I don't care. I don't. My intention is not money. Like at this point,
No, I know, but if your
care about
intentions
money.
is vengeance, then this is the way to go.
Right, revenges.
Yeah, yeah, this is a good revenge option.
I mean, also, Ethan, I mean, technically, you could sue somebody for defamation and just seek damages of like $1 or something.
Yeah.
And just use it as a venue to prove, to clear your name, to prove that you're innocent.
That's
that they
what
made
I
it
think
all up.
too. I mean,
You
these
don't
guys
even
are
have to make it about
horrible,
money.
malicious lies about you. Anyway, it's your decision. I don't want to push it on you too much. Just saying. Here's the other one.
Yeah, I
But-
agree with you on that.
Yeah.
I agree with you. I'm just trying to find the best solution to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, you can always send a cease and desist with the lawyer and be like, you need to put out a public statement saying that this shit's not true. You know, that's an easy out for him. And if the lawyer's like, where did you get this shit? And he's like, I don't know. The lawyer's going to be like, you need to make that statement.
He got it from another guy, which is also a YouTuber.
Oh, you know where he got it from?
Yeah, because Duke the Don made an investigation about this video and everything, and all these resources. How they get it? They got it from another guy, which is another YouTuber, probably also like a member of Fresh's CEO, whatever it is, like CEO community. He pays $200 for this guy. So he made a whole video to slander on me. So apparently, Myron didn't get it from him, like directly from someone. I think.
Don't you think they've done actual reputational damage to you? I mean, that's what defamation lawsuits is for. It's just really, really, really fucked.
I know this
Yeah.
immediately. I know it.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just
Here-
still thinking like
Yeah,
how to deal
They're
with
not
this.
pleasant. Lawsuits are not pleasant. You know, you're not wrong for that. Especially if you're pregnant and you want to go through all that. If you want to keep the baby, it's a lot of stress. That's for sure.
It's
Here
a
he
lot of stress.
here he is accusing you of stealing money. Let's see what this is.
I have here a Chinese police report. You guys are probably wondering, man, what the hell? What's this? Guys, this is a police report where she basically stole money from an individual. Okay, yeah. Yeah. She stole money from an individual. All right? And I had a friend of mine translate this for me. As you guys will know, I play Overwatch, right? And I have a buddy, I call him the Chinaman.
Oh,
And
God,
he went
dude.
ahead
Jesus.
and kindly
So
translated this
embarrassing.
police report for us. And we have it for y'all here. Okay? At about
This is straight. Okay, all right, go on.
1940 on the evening of August 27th.
Dude,
2018,
just as evidence, this is the dumbest shit
Insane.
ever. This is so
My
bad.
Overwatch
It's
buddy.
So dumb.
And I love
What is
how
wrong
it's-
with him?
I love how the paper's wrinkled up. When I would turn in homework late in like middle school, I would wrinkle it up and put it in my teacher's desk. I'm
That's
like,
a good
oh,
point.
I had it there. It's been there.
I didn't even think about that. Like, if it's an official file or something that's been held, there's no reason for it to be all wrinkled and fucked up. That's so true. Oh God, what an imbecile! What a fool!
police report for us, and we have it for y'all here. Okay?
Okay.
At about 1940 on the evening of August 27, 2018, the reporter came to the police station to report that he met with a Chinese woman at about 12 o'clock noon on August 27, 2018 at lane 288 of Daza Road and exchanged 6,000 yuan for 870 with this woman. So basically, he wanted her to give him cash, right? At around 4:45 on August 27, 2018, the woman hailed a car through Didi Taxi and then asked the reporter for 6,000 RMB. And then the reporter gave 6,000 RMB to the woman, and the two got in the car. Soon after, she claimed that she needed to get money from China Construction Bank, name of the bank, and asked to stop at the China Construction Bank on Yongjia Road, Zhuish District, Shanghai. But the woman did not return 10 minutes after getting out the car, and the reporter sent a message to the woman, but she replied she didn't want to meet the reporter. The reporter felt that he had been defrauded, so he reported the case.
This is
So this woman takes this guy's money and runs off with it, right?
So this is pretty compelling evidence, Daisy. Pretty damning. What do you think?
Yeah, it is, but
I'm being sarcastic. It's just pathetically
I'm
dumb.
just kind of
Yeah.
like tired of explaining this. Like this is just it's out of my knowledge because I would never steal from anyone. You know, like even $1, I would never.
So do you think that they're just fabricating this stuff?
Yeah, I don't think it's for sure.
Oh yeah, right. I mean, it doesn't look like there's even a lot of effort put into it. Like, holy shit, no, I'm being sarcastic. This is dumb as hell. This is like so dumb and bad. Holy shit.
Proves nothing.
Yeah, it proves nothing at all.
Got proof actually. I got video.
Oh,
Here she is,
zero.
taking the dude's money and doing what she's about to do with it.
Wait,
That is so clearly
he has
not.
a video of the crime.
Of this random crime from years. Like what?
That is just so not a video of Daisy.
So is this not you?
It's not me, first of all.
Yeah.
Second, these two videos does not connect anything. They're not related. Okay.
That doesn't even really look like you that much. Oh, but you're not stealing money. You're just making it rain.
It's also not even her.
Right. Assuming that is you, it's not. It doesn't mean anything.
Hey, man.
That's what I'm saying. What are they trying to say?
Oh my god.
What a fucking idiot.
They should go out there and make allegations about the pregnancy, not about this something.
Right.
You know? Talk about the pregnancy.
Right. Let's talk
They
about
avoid
that.
that. They avoid that the whole time, and then finally they admitted they were playing a stupid song like "Now I'm a Single Mother."
Ugh.
You guys heard about that, right?
Yeah.
No, what did he do?
The single mother song. They started playing it.
Bro, that's your child.
so
That is
fucked
so
up.
pathetic. These dudes are so pathetic. You know, they go on and about how like it's important. Nuclear families are important with like the man and the woman and the child is the bedrock of society. Look at you, man. You're celebrating single mothers, and I don't know. The irony just doesn't stop. It's just crazy.
Yeah. I was very sad when I was sitting at home. You know, I'm kind of like still stuck in this situation, and I saw them was celebrating about my pregnancy, celebrating how I might become a single mother, and especially Fresh was embarrassed. How he was sitting there, like he kind of looked embarrassed, but he was letting Myron to do whatever to shaming me. You know.
God, he fucked up. Like he could. I feel like he had two paths. He could have walked the righteous path and lived happily ever after. I feel like he could have done that. And now he's got to live with Myron for the rest of his life.
He didn't have to be with me though. Like if he doesn't want to be with me, that's all right. But just take accountability. Admit it that you made me pregnant.
Yeah.
Discuss it with me. They're saying like instead of taking the deal this privately, but I went on public because I don't have any choice. I did try to communicate with him so many times.
Yeah, I mean, especially considering you're a public figure and that they're basically defaming you. I mean, it's really nasty. Here is another thing. What is this?
Has money and runs off with it, right? One of the people that she, one of her clients, right? So what does that say about her character? And you guys might be wondering, well, Myron, you got proof? Oh, I do got.
Here's a receipt from Burger King in 2005. The customer's name was Daisy.
Translated by Darth Balls 847.
Darth Balls
From Overwatch.
Poop Feast 420 translated this for me.
Got proof actually. I got video. Here
Oh,
she
this is what we
is.
just watched.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we saw this. Compelling stuff, really. Here he accuses you of.
This they say that the bottom passport is Daisy's.
Okay, this one is fun. I mean, it's so clearly not you. It makes me laugh.
It's just like straight up racist at this point.
Yeah, that's it. It's
Yeah.
kind of racist,
Yeah.
right? Like they're just like all these
Yeah.
Chinese women look the same.
Well, first of all, he is racist. He always
He
makes
is.
jokes about Jewish people.
Oh yeah, I know
He is
that. Yeah.
racist.
No, he hates.
Okay,
Yeah.
he doesn't know nothing about what happened, but he just go out there talking about Jewish people, like because he's trying to pretend like he's smart.
Mm-hmm.
He's got no education, no manners by the way how he behave on the show. You guys know, like if you're smart enough, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about the other fans, okay? Like
Oh yeah.
just don't listen to them. they're just gonna like ruin your whole life.
What was what was the point they were trying to make with this?
I don't know. What's
Showing the
point? Like,
IDs?
showing the ID, even if that was me. Well, what can you prove for any? I can show you Walter's passport.
Yeah,
saying he's a criminal
Proof.
or he's a drug dealer.
I don't know what it means, but here's his passport. It's proof. This man was in McDonald's when he says he's the Burger King. Make it make sense. Not a single positive comment under that video that Myron made. Really?
No.
All of the audience, and these are his people, huh?
Their entire audience right now hates them.
That's got to feel good, right, Daisy?
Yeah.
Their own audience.
That's not enough.
It's not enough.
I agree.
It's not enough.
Let's go.
Fresh said he got 1,000 bodies but gets tricked by a Chinese escort. Sleeping with a 304 as a rich man. What? Oh, 304 is they're so immature.
They're horrible
It means hoe upside down, spelled with a calculator. Like, remember when you used to spell booby on a calculator in like
Yeah.
second
Oh my
grade?
God.
That's the level of maturity we're talking about here.
Right.
Sleeping with the 304 as a rich man without protection is pretty dumb. Remember when we called her an escort and Fresh defense was that she was the daughter of a billionaire? That's why she was traveling to Dubai.
Yeah,
So they all
yeah.
think you're an escort. But even then, no matter how you explain it, he looks like a fucking loser. Imagine saying, I love you, babe, and making cuddling noises to an escort on camera and introducing her to your mom. So even by their own story that you're an escort, he looks horrible. They can't cut it in any way that makes them look good.
You know what? I don't care. Like, I'm not gonna stop from people what they're talking about me. I don't have that energy. I'd rather use that energy for myself. They can say whatever they want to say.
Yeah.
But look, if I am an escort, why would I get myself pregnant? That's kind of stupid and dumb, right? I would use my body to make more money.
Yep.
True.
I mean,
That's a good
just
point. I mean, you're a
smart.
fitness.
No, like,
That's really true. I mean, you're a fitness model. It does, you know, it doesn't. It would
if
interfere.
I was flying, getting flown out to Dubai, to all these places, you know, to Europe, Italy, come on, better make more money than being with your dumb like broke ass.
Sounds like you are making more money than him, anyway.
Totally.
Let's see. Frisch tried to pressure Daisy to have an abortion and has done it before with other women. We know that. This is in summary. They tried to question if Fresh is the father and if she's pregnant at all. They made a bunch of racist and awful jokes about Daisy being a single mom. We didn't see those, but I'm assuming they're horrible.
They're horrible. They were just super racist. Horrible.
That's pretty much what I would expect from them. Put her under pressure to the point where she's afraid for her own safety. Is that right? You're afraid for your own safety?
Yeah, I actually booked the whole month in Miami. I was going to get some rest in Miami. I spent $4,000 in Miami, but I can't go. I might go for 2 days. But yeah, the test. You're showing the ultrasound. That's my ultrasound.
How can a loser teach y'all personal growth? He's failed in his own life. I want you guys to wake the fuck up. That's good. Mother, karma is waiting for you. You cannot change the fact that I'm the baby's mother. You cannot. You're going to tell the audience I'm pregnant and that it's your child, or the court will order you to. True.
Queen.
And there's the baby.
Wake the fuck up.
It's time to wake the fuck up. Fit enters the relationship 2.0. Here is a clip of Myron losing his shit and being awful.
It's muted.
Oh, let me pull it. Yeah. Oh, God. This guy, do you know who this guy is? What's his name? Jake? Oh, he is like...
I don't recognize.
He is the epitome of Twitter everything. Like, he is like he's like an open Jew hate. Like, his whole feed is just like Jewish conspiracies.
Oh.
And just openly
Jake
anti-Semitic.
Shields? Is that him? Jake Shields?
Yeah,
Is that who you're talking about?
Just like openly, violently anti-Semitic.
Yeah, no,
and
he's
like,
a real bad dude.
I mean, it's like, I guess we know what brings them all together. They just hate Jews.
Right.
What does a Jew ever do to you, man? You got other bigger problems to worry about. Like, where's a Jew in this equation, bro? How you going to blame the Jews, man? This is a problem you made all by yourself, brother. The Jews had nothing to do with this.
There's no,
It was your dumbass.
your
I don't see a
choice.
Jew in that room. It's just a bunch of dumb fucking morons ruining their own damn lives. Where's the Jews? Why are we worried about Jews? Come on, man. You're thinking too big, brother.
The poison's in his own community.
Let's narrow it down. I'm looking at the man in the mirror. Oh, Jamone, right, AB?
That's right.
Come on. Ow! I'm setting up motion detectors outside my... Okay. Sorry about that.
Bring up your situation.
Hold on, we got some more here.
Come on. Let's talk about it.
Talk about what?
Let's take the elephant out of this room.
Elephant. What are you talking about?
Dude, did you not... First of all, shout out to this girl. Did you really expect to just ignore this whole issue? I mean, what a moron.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean?
I don't know what you're saying. Oh, and look who's here. Rollo Tony Browntown.
Rollo Tony
This man has the sickest cutoffs.
Forget about Jews. Worry about Rollo Tony. Look where his guidance has landed you.
Dude.
You know what I mean? Y'all are sabotaging your own damn lives.
What I love about Rollo is he rips off his sleeves and puts one on his head. It's fucking sick.
True. God, that guy's a loser. Oh, man. Look at all these losers in one room, and they're worried about Jewish people.
Situation.
What is that?
What's your...
There's a situation? Fresh, I got one question for you.
The baby?
Do you now think that...
What do you think about like her talking about her child? How about your child?
True, girl.
Do you now think... Yeah, watch out.
All right,
Look how bad they are.
Did you see the video I did on that?
No.
Yeah, did you see the receipt from Burger King that I pulled from 93? Translated by Poop Feast 420.
Yeah.
My friend in China I play Overwatch with.
Watch her.
Then shut up. Then shut the fuck up.
Well, this is what the internet wants.
They did the same thing to me. They're like, "Have you watched this fringe neo-Nazi conspiracy, Jewish conspiracy documentary?" Well, then you can't talk to me about it.
The internet wants to know.
Here's the
about
thing.
what's
I addressed it
happening
already.
with you.
I exposed her. She's a liar.
Who cares? But he still nutted in her.
Who cares?
He nutted in her. He came in.
Actually, he came in her pussy, if you want to use the correct term.
Yeah. Those are the words
he
likes to
telling
use.
her that she was his girlfriend. She was kissing all up on her. Like, why you lying?
Yes.
Is that you?
Girl.
Oh, Zach, come on now. That's disgusting. Don't ever play that again. Don't do it, Zach.
Why you had to lie to her?
I already did a video addressing all of this where I debunked it with evidence and
It's kind of a turnoff, right? How pathetic. Like he's such a child. How he's like not saying he's shutting down and letting his daddy explain. I mean, what a fucking loser this guy is. Holy smokes. Probably turn a lady's vagina into the Sahara Desert. Am I right?
Right. You're right.
Just a question. Just curious.
Facts and 1080p video. Okay? So how about you watch that video?
That video was not 1080p.
He's like, I know, I recorded it.
that shit was 120p.
Then you could come in and ask questions like that because you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. All right? Okay. And there's a bunch of legal proceedings going on behind the scenes that you probably can't comprehend because you're a fucking retard. So shut your fucking mouth about this topic because I already addressed it. And if you don't like it, get the fuck out of here.
I'm gonna leave.
Then get the fuck out of here.
Look at Fresh pretending
You know what?
he's on his phone.
These guys are such cowards.
Yeah.
They talk shit all day. They do a live show, and the girl asks him one question that's on everyone's mind, and he shits and pisses and squeals and stomps and then kicks her out. Like, loser. Oh, my God. These guys suck, man.
I think you're just being too polite.
Oh, really? I'm being too polite? How would you phrase it?
Yeah, because I saw the debate. You were being so polite.
Oh, I had to, I try to keep it cool, you know. Well, when they're telling a Jewish man to his face that the Holocaust didn't happen, you know, you got to keep it cool. You can't.
And also, they're so mature. Like, if you go in on them too soon, they'll leave.
They just squeal and piss. They need their milky bottle. I think Bruce is more mature than these guys. He's graduated to water.
Wow.
Yeah, he doesn't. He does water in his bottle now. He doesn't even ask for milkies.
That's amazing. No milkies.
Did Walter ever ask you for a milky bottle before nap time? No comment. We're leaving open the possibility. Okay.
Then get the fuck out. You disrespectful fucking hoes think you can talk crazy. Get the fuck up out of here, bro. I already addressed the shit. I did a fucking hour-long show.
What are you doing on your phone, Walter? You playing Sudoku? What are you doing?
Candy Crush.
Yeah, exactly. You playing Candy Crush? What are you doing? Texting your mom? Give me a break.
Texting other bitches.
Yeah, exactly. It's awesome. Well, there's a lot of people supporting you on the internet, I'm glad to say, and we're obviously one of them. And I'm glad you were connected with Abba and Preach, and that you were able to have a good convo with them. And there's a lot of people supporting you. And however, I don't know how else we can support you. If I can put you in touch with lawyers, if we can plug your social media, if you have a new Instagram account, whatever it is, tell us.
Yeah, I do have a new Instagram account. It's Daisy Chen Fitness. That's
Daisy
my backup
Chen
account.
Fitness.
Yeah, that's my backup account. So
Go follow your girl, Daisy Chen Fitness.
I'll put it in the description of the episode.
We're putting it, yeah. Anything else?
that's pretty much it. And if you do have time, I'd love to talk with the lawyers that you're familiar with. So I'd like to see the options.
Oh,
Right.
great. So here's what I want to do. We're connected now, right?
Yeah.
So if you can send your email to whoever you're in contact with, and I'll set up an email chain with my lawyer. And I love him. I trust him. He'll point you in the right direction for sure. He's a great guy.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for having me. I'm really appreciate it.
So thank you for calling.
coming
You
in.
and by the way, you are lovely and you are strong and you are really a boss ass bitch.
Whoa!
And
Fresh fumbled big
and you
time.
seriously, and
Big
you
time
handled yourself
fumble.
with so much
all-time fumble.
You handled yourself so well throughout all this, and I honestly I commend you, and I think you're gonna come out on top.
Thank you so much. And I think you will be much more successful. It's just the way how you approach everything.
Oh, thank you. We
Yeah,
love.
I'm sure.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate that.
Take these guys down.
So
And I think do not worry about them. Like don't even like talk to them or debate because you're not on the. They are not even on the same level as you. Just by the way how they talk. Like you don't have to talk to these guys. I'm serious.
True, girl.
Like you're just
So true.
wasting your time, because they can't even answer any question that you're
That's
asking.
true, yeah,
They
yeah.
don't ask. They answer. They
You're
ask
right.
you the same question. Like don't waste your energy. Like focus on something else.
Well, I'll tell you what, Daisy. When they get deposed, they're gonna have to start answering questions.
Oh yeah.
When they get sued and they
Can't dodge the questions
That's
anymore.
right. You know what I mean? They can't play stupid no more.
True.
All right, Daisy. Thank you so much.
How emotional they were. Like
Yeah, they
they're
say
just
women are
like,
emotional.
That's unconfident, first of all, when a person talks like that, or not talk at all.
Right.
They're like a very good companion. I guess.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate you saying that.
Okay. Have a good day then.
So let us know if we can do anything for you. Just let us know, okay?
Yeah, I'll message you after the show.
Perfect.
Bye,
Thank you
Daisy.
for
Thank you for
having me.
calling.
Thank you.
Thank
Bye.
you.